Alright, there we go. Alright. Got a couple things to do here. Probably first is to sell off a number of these. Just sell all those. Sell a couple of those. Let's see. Alright, do we have enough room now? Not quite. No, now I can sell both these. Alright, there we go. Now, before we go ahead and start crafting, let's go ahead and knock out Void Rift real quick. Got a bunch of artifacts to craft. And then might try to run Matrix. Haven't decided yet. I think I got everything from this level. Let's see if the auto fight works on this one. Alright, so far so good. See if Nystia can take out the boss real quick. Yeah, looks good. Alright. Alright, well that's the hardest part of this, I believe. So we should be pretty much good to go. Apart from her not being able to kill a damn thing. Right. One auto run done. Two more to go. I do like the fact that they added the quick clears in here. However, it still takes too long. Like this little pause here is really annoying. It's like a 4-second pause. It doesn't seem like a whole lot, but it adds up. Hey, that one was like a 7-minute or 7-second pause. Hey Cody, how's it going? Great. This one we should be good to go. Great. Floor 2 done. Last floor. Who's it this week? Is it Torador? Might be Torador this week. And it is... oh, Lassier. Okay. Here. Get the slow animation for the gold goblin. feeling like something might have been missed. Great. Who insta-died? That was Silas. Yeah, that makes sense. Else died. Silas and Brokir. Oh, Brokir might not have died. I might have recalled him. Alright. Quick and easy. 98. Okay, it might have been. Might have gotten everything. It turned to stone, then crumbled to ash. Alright, there we go. And yep, we got everything. Alright, cool. Let's claim all this. Oh wow, two of these. Okay, we can sell that. And we can sell that. What about this? I guess we'll keep it, but doesn't look very promising. Alright, let's go ahead and leave here, and got a couple things to open. Well, first, let's do one more 10 pull here. Oh, okay. I gotta do this more often. Let's see who it is. Okay, well, we got the new unit. Just so you know, that's like off a fresh pity, pretty much. Thank you. Yeah, that's off a fresh pity. I mean, let's see. I have 2 summons there, and then Ryzen back there. So yeah, it's like 20 in. That's crazy. I have not looked at clan chat all day. Oh, Dark Souls. Soul got a Sergey. Very nice. Oh, and Shotgun Unpolished. Cool. Well, that's an emote right there. Okay, so we got this one already. Yep, alright, cool. So one thing I have to do is I just hit the milestone to get the unpolished. Now I'm debating on waiting till tomorrow to use this to see if you can go over that 1200. I'm not sure. So I think I am going to wait till tomorrow just to see. Unless you know otherwise. The other thing is I have a bunch of demon chests to open. And I have a bunch of artifacts. Okay, then yeah, I will wait till tomorrow to open that then. So we're gonna start with this and see if we get anything that we want. And yeah. Alright, let's see. Hey, we got one. For a second there, I thought it was going to be all non-exclusive. That would have sucked a little bit. Alright, next is unavailable because we have to sell some. Alright, next 50 is... Okay, we got another one. Sweet. And this one, we have... a Laseer and another one. Okay, cool. Nothing there. Okay, that's understandable. You know what? Let's go ahead and find Akira. Sheet Northerner. This, yeah. I've done 0 with her so far. Equipped, enhance. So I need one more to max her artifact out, I believe. Yep, that is how math works. Hey, Synth, how's it going? Alright. So that's almost maxed. Oh, let's do all 43 of these and see what we get. We get a Wukong that we could sell. Okay. Let's just go ahead and select all of these. What's that put us at? 603. There we go. We're at 600 even now. Ah, 250k and a Bach 2. Very nice. Alright, and let's craft all these. Alright, we got her, Kaniza. It's been a while since I've seen hers. Okay, we got a Yovar. And Zilla too, but yeah. Another one of Morgan's. Another one of Hatsu's. Another one of Shamir's. Okay, we got a few here. Nothing overly phenomenal, but hey. Quite easy toward Kankagiri, Dao Chan, Praetus, Narissa, Halloween, Volca, Alistar, and Karn. Yep. Karn is the biggest setup for that. Carnelian is great. Okay. There we go. And let's go ahead and max her out. There we go. Hey, if it works, it works. Alright, there we go. She's maxed out now. Yeah, I got some skill crystals to blow. Only got 107. This is in case we decide to push Matrix 1. Yeah, there's almost no reason not to. She didn't seem overly powerful, but she also didn't seem bad, so... That rank 4 in the hero training now. I mean, good rolls in it. Let's see. But honestly, I don't really have too much of a use for it. Okay, Corridor of Glory. This thing. Alright, that's still good for another 2 days. So I got time for that. Let's just go knock this out real quick. Let's go ahead and grab those demon soldiers. See what we get out of this. Gonna open up all these all at once. Let's see. Okay, so... two captains. Okay. That's interesting enough. Let's see. Can level this dude up. Very cool. Level the bugs up. Cool. And that's it. Alright. My Odyssey is at a standstill right now. I've been on this for probably like 2-3 weeks. And today, I mean, I've gone through 6,000, almost 7,000 points of Vault in the Sand. So, yeah, eventually. Oh, look at that. Still none. Let's go ahead and craft that gear real quick. Alright, let's see. Anything good here? Okay, we got this. Which actually rolled halfway decent, so we'll keep it. Oh, Traylon. Traylon has a exclusive piece. I didn't realize that. I'm about to be on complete 20. Oh, is there? What is it? Oh, hey, look at that. There's no crit rate, but that's almost a perfect piece. Only it rolled better. Let's see how this one turns out. That could have been better, but worth keeping still. Torador, let's see. You get some good. That is a hell of a defense roll, but the HP is nowhere to be found. This could be good if we switch something, but nope. And a quad cast here. Very nice. You just do the keystone, then restart, and it counts. Does it complete the keystone, or do you just get the completion for the quest? And that can also be sold. Alright. Oh, didn't even see that one there. Let's see, you worth keeping? Yeah, maybe. You get one completion of the quest. If it's just getting the quest completion, hey, I'm not going to worry too much about it. They'll probably patch it by the time I get there anyways. Now, if it was complete the keystone, I would have done that right now. I do like the substats on that. Hey, look, a quad piece. Attack bonus, attack speed. The crit rate's useless, but live with that. Okay. Nothing great looking here. Yeah, that's fair. Easy way to complete it. Much quicker, too. Shouldn't be, because, you know, restarting the game isn't the quickest thing in the world, but those keystones take forever, so. It's like middle of the road everywhere. I guess we'll keep it. Nothing else good there, though. Alright, and let's see. No unidentified. Holy Yovar pieces, though. Jeez. Alright, let's see. this could be good. Change that up to crit rate or crit damage. And, you know, roll it, I guess. I guess we'll lock it. Oh, hey, look at that. Band. Savior unidentified. Okay, fine. Not good at saving things. Things like that anyways. Let's see. Is this worth keeping to reroll? I guess we'll keep it for now. This is likely going to be tossed straight into the trash. Yep. Same with this. And this. Oh, look at that crit damage. Let's see. Nope. Ilvar's a no-go today. Alright, now let's see about this. See if I can get some good right side gear. Oh, look at that Arbiter ring. No crit rate on it. Twin field piece. Now this. That's an interesting piece there. Alright, Magda. It's also a pretty interesting piece. Even more interesting now. And Salazar. Okay. This one doesn't have any crit rate on it, and we'll sell that. Alright, so let's see. Get rid of that. Look at that. Ah, hell's lamb. Made it past the filter. I mean, I guess we'll keep it, but it's definitely on the chopping block. Probably should have kept that and just re-rolled it, but, you know, details. And let's see something else. Nice. And okay. I don't see crit damage main stat watch guard too often. Nightmare. And I guess this isn't bad. There's no crit rate on it, but you know. Oh, no, there's a Arbiter piece here. I don't know how I missed that one. Subpart there. This is likely getting thrown in the trash. The only good roll is the most useless one. And, okay. That'll be worth a reroll. This is likely getting thrown out. Yep. In the trash. And I guess we'll keep it. Okay, we got what, one more craft to go. Come on, give me a chaotic piece. No chaotic piece. Okay. But hey, that looks like it could be decent. Yeah, okay, not terrible. Esoterus. Look at that attack bonus. Esoterus piece. And crit damage. Okay. Maybe good? Yeah, there we go. It just took a, Hell's Laminate piece for it to be good. And that's trash. Okay. Why is this not thumbs up? Did it? Oh, did it roll like shit? It didn't roll terribly, I guess. But yeah, no. Alright. We could do one last 200 craft. Hey, look at that. Hell's Lament Ancient. A Boreas exclusive. Okay. Can't complain too much about that. The rolls left a bit to be desired. Oh, and look at that. An Erlan Shen. Erlan Shen quad. Deals extra 25% damage and each of its attacks increase. Okay, that's a piece right there. That'll get re-rolled. The rest of it could go in the trash though. Alright. A good bit of crafting done. Got 5 unidentified. We gotta save that for the quest. Set up here. Yeah, right up here. Just a hair short. Go, got that all complete. Let's see where I'm at in arena. I am in Overlord. I really should A3 this dude. His A3 is mean. And then figure out how to use Sergey in there. In fact, let's look at leaderboard. What are you using? Okay. That appears to be about the meta. Okay. Very nice. I have a number of unpolished soulstones. I think I only have one polished soulstone. Oh, here's a variance. Then right back to this. That is wild. There's a little bit of variance there. Let's see what number 500's using. Yep. Really? Like, no HP on it, huh? Wonder how the best way to use Sergey would be. Be looking at this. as the approximate meta. That would probably be best. This. Still no more of those. Oh yeah, let's check real quick. I have 7 unpolished and 1 polished. Let's see, she does attack-based healing. So let's... this. Or this. Looking for attack with attack speed. What else do we want on there? Rage regen? Okay, so let's drop the rage regen. And we have that on Basil Boba. This has potential to be a really good piece. It did get better that way. Quite a bit better that time. Okay. Let's see. There's one more. Let's see what we got. Not enough of everything else to choose it. Go ahead with that. Would you look at that? Let's see what 2 of these get me. That positive. That's what. Okay. Could get any better. Could definitely get worse. Okay, let's go put that on. Now we're gonna look for attack speed with attack. And we're looking at that. Alright, let's see. Are we gonna go to Kings of Greece? Yes, we are. Alright, there we go. Do you have any exclusive food? Alright. I don't know how people are getting such high BP. Oh, you got Guan Yu too? Very nice. Let's see. Guess we still put down first. Okay. This dude next. Oh, that was the last one. You know what? I didn't use Guan Yu at all for this event. I probably should have, now that you mentioned that. How do you... I don't know how he gains chi. Well, it looks like he's gaining it already, so let's go ahead and do him. I feel like I'm missing something with this guy. And I don't know what it is. Airless is, however, she is one of the meta in this in single target arena, and I'm just trying to figure out how exactly everybody is using her and Sergey. Because Sergey just is not putting out the damage I feel like he should be for me. Let's go with ult him. Got the third one out. Let's go ahead and ult with him. That's the fourth one out. Fortunately, I ulted maybe a little bit too early with yeah, ulted a little bit too early with what's his face. You know, made it through, but it's not better than my other squad. And Sergey did like nothing there. He took a bunch of damage, but he didn't do any real damage himself. Yeah, I don't know. Like, this is the meta squad here. That's an interesting single target arena. I haven't seen that one. Okay, so that one I win. That's honestly just Valderon variants there. Okay, who does he put down next? He puts down Dracula next. Let's kill Dracula. I also put down Dracula. He puts down Sergey then. Died. Valderon died. Fantastic. This one is done. We survived that far. Yep, done. Might switch to Chaos, but I don't really want to deal with this. Yeah. Apparently, Ghana's going to be getting a buff. So, he might be worth running single target arena now over Valderon. And I have decided it's 11 o'clock at night. We're going to get back into Overlord. We're going to auto-run Matrix? Is it Matrix? Matrix 1? I don't know. Something like that. The guild boss. second earlier on the kill. Really? They both fell at the same time. I should have been around tied. Yeah, they like that. Fucking Wukong. Hey, you got that one. I know. My person's a little bit slow for that one. But this one. Talk about a really close battle, though. Jeez. I like those ones, though. They go quick. Alright, back up into Overlord. Are we gonna do one more quick battle in Overlord? That is to be determined. You know what? Let's see if we can knock this one. Cool. Lost round 1 to an A0 Valderon, was it? And round 2. Sweet. Gotta love Valderon. Sometimes he's hitting great. Other times, he does not want to fucking hit anything. Jesus Christ, Valderon. You're gonna die, dude. Okay, there you go. And we're gonna lose this because Valderon can't hit worth a damn right now, though. Alright, there we go. We won that round. We're gonna lose this one just because Valderon couldn't keep up his end of the bargain early on in the fight. Alright, these last 2 rounds need to be a knockout home run. Doubt they're gonna be. Alright, that one's pretty good. Okay, I stand corrected. Look at Valderon, though. Oh, it was an A2 Valderon. Okay. Okay, I can live with that a little bit more now. Feels a little bit less bad. Hey, we killed Matrix 1 without me. Let's see. I would like to get Rivenhold. He would be a really handy addition. Might be switching this back to Watcher, putting Niza back in there. Who else is a good Watcher? That'd be good in there. Niza would be really handy. I guess there's not a whole lot. What about Esoterus? For ground units, I mean, there's Niza, there's what's his face, Morden, but yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, Guan Yu. Do I even have Guan Yu in there? I do. There's a Northerner. Although if I switch out, I'd want Ardea to be up there in the Northerner. Guan Yu could come down. So who could be a replacement in the Northerner portion? Oh yeah, dude that I could use A1. Then she could go into the Northerner. Let's see. What did she have an effect here? I mean, it looks like she might have. At A1. Yeah, I mean, that's a score right there. She's there too. Okay. Looks like I am gonna have to use her. Not today though, because it is 11:27. We are just gonna be auto fight this. Got Sethra on my teams. Might be decent in 2 weeks. Let's see how this looks. Ingrid blasting out the damage to start. Good night. I appreciate it. This should be about 160k total. So I'm not going to really do much with it. I'm too tired to really think. Just kind of brainstorming on what I'm going to do. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. I do kind of wonder why this one doesn't auto run at 3.5k or 3.5 times. See what damage is looking like. Ardea. Ardea knocked it out of the park with her constant flow of damage. She is A5 though, so if I had Arden A1, he could take the place of Cyrus there, and it would drop Ardea's damage just a little bit, but I think my total damage would go up. Alright, and we're nearing the end of this fight. Go on, are you gonna manage to break a mill? Not looking like it. Maybe. There it is. He broke a mill. Ardea still is doing 50% more damage than him, but hey. To be honest, between Guan Ardea and yeah, what's her face? Puts us up over that, and we have just over 100k more to go. Yeah, between Estrid and Guan Yu, they did about the same as what she. Let's see. So there, 5.96. plus 594. Okay, let's see. 1.105. So that's that 960. Oh. Yeah. 1 mil. Yeah. Okay. Plus 594. 433. So they did slightly less than her. Just a little bit less. Bottom two units doing just slightly less put together than what she did. That's crazy. Ardea is a powerhouse. Alright. Exactly 11% contributed. I took my top spot. Thank you very much. Let's see. Got some energy to blow off. Let's go ahead and do that. And real quick, let's see where I'm at in Ancient Pity, because I think I am far too close to it. So, let's... 30 plus 30 plus 30. So we're up to 90. That's 30 plus 29. 3, 5, 15. It's 15. 6, 9, 12, 14. It's 14. Yeah, we're at 178 in. And so we could do 2, and I'd feel comfortable with 2. I really don't want to. Okay, so that's a rare. That's a rare. Okay, that's all we're doing. That be it, because that puts us at 180. And that means we are 5 away from Soft Pity and 20 away from Hard Pity. So yeah, the next Legendary Lord, honestly, we're getting a patch probably not next week, but the week after. I wouldn't be surprised if the first week of May we get I'm gonna guess that first or second week of May. we get some stuff. Like, we'll probably be getting an update around here. Maybe here. I could see it being... I don't think it'd be right after the update, but it could be. So 25th or 2nd, I could see us getting a new, what do you call it? Infernal Blast, Ancient exclusive. I mean, I don't really know what we would get out of it, though, because honestly, Infernal Blast, Soul Cadence is just solid. It's hard to really top him. I'm sure they'll find a way, especially with some of the heroes that they came out with for it. Like, I haven't pulled any of them. Let's see, what's he do? Reduces redeployment time after deployment, triggers spawn. Okay, so he just resummons himself, essentially. I mean, his basic attack is okay. Add 20%, so 70%, 140%. Auto ultimate, last 10 seconds, unleashes 10 consecutive slashes at one enemy. In range, each slash does 80% 2 times, so 160%. Causes HP drain equal to 20% of the current HP of the hero. This skill can only be triggered one time per deployment, and the hero cannot die while it is active. Okay, only lasts 10 seconds though. Let's see. Bone Reaver's Edge. Each time the hero deals damage to an enemy, inflicts one stack of wounds. Okay. Reduces remaining time until next spawn by 1 second. Alright, cool. When an allied hero or the vestige retreats or dies, hero gains 10% damage increase for 10 seconds. Okay. This guy is interesting. Redeployment time 45 seconds. That's good. This guy is very interesting. Okay, that makes sense. Huh. The A5 is very interesting. Okay, so dude looks cool and is really interesting. That'd be a weird one to try for like a guild boss or something like that. Let's have a look at her, because I really wanted her. She looked really cool. Apparently she has a video. We're gonna watch that here in a second. So, single target physical attack, allied buff, offensive dispel, and defense penetration. When deployed, plants a searing banner. After planting the banner, it gains 1 stack of energy whenever an ally hero within the hero's ultimate range takes damage 4 times, up to 5 stacks. Hero absorbs all energy from banner when casting ultimate. For each energy stack absorbed, deals 180% damage to a random enemy within basic range. Attack 1 time and dispels 1 buff. Okay. Raises Searing Banner upon casting the ultimate and places it again when the ultimate ends. Continuously inflicts damage reduction on one enemy in ultimate range. Okay. Solid. Just good and solid there. Let's see. Flames of Hatred. It's manual. It's got a pretty large range. During the ultimate, increases attack by 40%, becomes immune to debuffs. When HP is higher than 30%, causes HP drain equal to 10% of the current HP to the hero per second. Each basic attack lands 2 consecutive strikes instead and inflicts burning. If a basic attack attacks a different target, or if basic attack attacks different targets, reduces attack interval by 20 seconds or 20% for 5 seconds. Okay, interesting. Mark of Betrayal. During the ultimate, applies rage regen to the hero and 3 nearby allied heroes within Searing Banner's range that are neither healers nor defenders. Okay. If Searing Banner has full stacks of energy, when activating, the ultimate additionally applies crit damage increase, 40% crit damage increase, 1% rage per second. Yeah. Making me more and more bummed that I missed her. And unrepresentative. Repentance? Yeah, sure, why not? Increases damage against enemies inflicted with burning by 20% for every 1 stack of Searing Banner energy. Increases final damage of basic attack by 6%. During the ultimate, the number of Searing Banner energy stacks counted for. During the ultimate, the number of Searing Banner energy stacks counted for this effect will be fixed into the value when the ultimate is activated. Okay, so essentially it will just that's you it doesn't reset every time because you absorb the energy. Okay, makes sense. And increases damage in arena. Alright, let's look at some of her awakenings, because she looked like a really good unit. Sad day that I missed her. If Searing Banner's energy is at full stacks, the hero gains an extra 30% penetration when casting the ultimate, lasting until the next ultimate is cast. Furthermore, the next time Searing Banner is planted, immediately gains 2 energy stacks, so A1 just increases her big time. A3, during the ultimate, after each basic attack, additionally reduces attack interval by 6% up to a maximum of 30% reduction, lasting until ultimate ends. Okay, so she attacks faster. And A5, Mark of Betrayal now affects 1 additional extra allied hero. So I could see her being useful in Abyss, for sure. The other ones, not so much, but she would make a huge addition to an Infernal team in there. I think, anyways. From what I'm reading, it looks like it'd be pretty solid. Alright, so, still nothing there. Do I have anything else to do? Don't believe so. Missed maxing her artifact by 1. No, that's maybe what I'll do. Let's see. I really need to push this stuff too. Just want to see. Map did change. Okay. $18 to $30 for 24, or $5 to $14 for 24. Yeah, I really need to progress in this. That'll be a huge boost. Real quick, let's see. Let's just steal that. Steal that. Really? There, no. Fucking, healer tiles, or platform tiles. That means she's useless. I don't even know if this is a good team for this. I'm just trying to throw something together real quick. Alright, let's see. See what this looks like. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff coming from up here. So that seems good for that there. We got no platform tiles. Maybe we put her there. Okay, so they come down that way also. These guys are tanky. That worked. Okay, so what if we did this? I don't have to worry about the people who are right there. How are we gonna deal with it? That's not gonna work there either. Maybe this one. How the hell did she die? Okay. Bad placement there. The data doesn't do much here. However, can her there and then here. That only puts all of these gone here. see how that does. Okay, so those guys are completely useless there. I just need to hold this dude off right here. Is that only real way to fucking beat him? So even that isn't looking super promising. Okay, I guess I'll have to look into this rather than just hitting it blind. I mean, knowing a little bit more about this does help. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit this. And we're gonna go ahead and do that. See if we can get maybe just one more. We got 72. 72. Is this enough to do 1 or 2 craft? It is. And we get nothing. Okay. Alright. On that note, I think it is time for bed. It is 11:58. I have all of my stuff done. Let's see. Anything here that I want to buy? Apparently I haven't bought those yet. That brings back the 2 that I just spent. Do we want to buy that? No, we don't need that. We have plenty. What about here? I could buy the skin. Skin is tempting. That one's already A5. Nothing needed there. Necromancer. I do use the Necromancer quite a bit. So let's go ahead and grab that. Dungeon shop. I need to push again. Then push stage 13. And we are going to be getting a whole nother gear dungeon, so I need to do that semi-soon. Immortal Codex. That's something I should have done. Real quick, actually, because I have not yet haven't even tried this yet. doesn't look like a good squad. We have some platform units. We have some ground tiles. Okay. It's chaotic. We have let's go hit. Yeah, let's try this. Cute. All right. Sure, let's see how that goes. 'Cause I have yet to do this, not even once. Alright, so we've got a good number of tiles here. Let's go ahead and her. That ain't looking good so far. Okay, so what was up with... Yeah, I mean, yay, new record. Up top, though, they were doing nothing. She did, like, no damage. Okay, so... He's missing gear. Steal that, and steal that. Thank you. You're geared up now. Let's go with some of these guys. Actually, let's go Watcher real quick. Keep out of there. Let's put you in. Sure. For piercers. So you and Kai or X. Let's go with Kai. And then for healer. Let's go with you. Alright, fine. Let's see. Cataclysm. Okay, so you're not getting that. I really should be going to bed instead of doing this, but you know how it goes. See how that looks. Okay. So hold off against the ground assault and the air assault. Guan Yu has reached his limitation. There's just too many for him at that point. But that's not too bad. About halfway up the chain there. Okay, let's see what the popular teams are. Okay, let's see that. Could definitely see how Niza would be better than Basil there. she could be dropped for this chick. Let's try that real quick. Real quick, let's try. This to essentially set it. That. Okay, so definitely some crowd control up here. I would like her. She's just like that much better. Okay, this looks like it should be halfway decent. I died. That sucks. A little bit closer. Top portion is completely covered. It's the bottom portion now. Let's see if we actually need healing up top. I'm starting to think we don't. Nyx can almost just 100% keep her ult up. That bottom, still the bottleneck. Hey Ethan, I'm actually getting ready to head to bed here very short. I was just actually hitting this for a change. I haven't actually hit this yet. I wanted to see what this was all about. I do need to try to figure out how to keep this going down here. What if we did this? Ah, fair enough, fair enough. I appreciate you hanging out for a minute. That's who I was looking for. I'm gonna try one more run at this and I'll call it quits. I don't know how this one will work out, but hey. Alright, let's see. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do one last run at this. I'm still a bit worried about this bottom row. Top row's been doing solid. Just these two. In fact, let's go ahead. Alright, let's see how this goes. Nyx is crazy here. Getting the physical side though, that's the difficult, or the ground side. That's the difficult part. I wonder if they're somewhat weak to magic at all. I guess that would probably be a good thing to read in the guide, huh? No, all their magic resistance is pretty high. Magic is definitely not the way to go. Good to know. Good to know. Screwed up a little bit there. Okay, I'm gonna do this once more because I do have Rosa. I could definitely see how she would be really good just with the slows and whatnot. Alright. Keeping up Nyx and what's his face up there is really what I gotta do. Go. You know what? Let's just put it on auto. Why not? Use Rosa slowed, push back, side, grid damage. Yeah, I was thinking about trying that. I did run on Ingrid previous to this. I just wanted to see if I could step away from it. Yep, that bottom's gonna be the bottleneck again. You guys could just hold on just a little bit more. There it goes. Yeah, I could definitely see Dahlia being really good for it. I wish I had actually started trying it a little bit earlier. But I didn't, so. Yeah, like I could see Dahlia. Yeah, Dahlia is there. Let's see. Um, I'm only about 100k behind everybody. Who are they using the slow up top? I guess potentially they're using. Well, who are these guys using to slow up top? Does he have a slow? No, he doesn't. Oh. They're using her to slow up top, I believe. I think each one of her loss of damage the boss when she isn't supposed to. Oh, okay. That is not how I thought she was broken, but I could see that as well. Okay, Araka does have a slow. Yeah, I didn't think so. Does she have an exclusive piece? She does. Alright, I know I said I was going to be going to bed after that, but now I'm going to be going to bed after this. Let's see. Huh? Thought I had more than that for hers. Oh well. Okay. Do I really not even have her fully awakened yet? Oh, there we go. I haven't used her. Nah. Full send. Yeah, should work. Alright. Cultist. Do. Dahlia. And then Niza. I feel like bottom is still going to be my bottleneck, but we will find out. Her artifact does. Although at base level it's only at the after the third. This yeah. Alright, let's see how that goes. Alright, so you Araka let's put you out front just so we get the slows a little bit faster. And guessing that's where it needs to be. I thought Naraka's ultimate was auto. You in power mode? You must not be. Okay. Eat your veggies. Eat your veggies, dude there, man. Yep, that's Dahlia's spot. Yeah, the moment you said that he or she damages the boss, yeah, I knew exactly. Okay, we're gonna try this once more because I was far too focused on trying to get what's his face there to actually eat the enemies. I completely screwed up the top row there. I'm thinking about switching out Carnelian for... Yeah, probably would definitely do more damage with Dao Chan over Carnelian. I don't know if I'd keep them alive though, so... Let's go ahead and switch him out. He is not eating the enemies though, so that kind of sucks. Why are you not eating, my dude? Yeah, why was he was doing almost nothing. He was just sitting there. Okay, so Ezra is always just doing like nothing for damage. Okay, good to know. Good to know. He's a great lord, though. Is there a way that I could just drop him? No, he's just dead weight there for board bonus for Dahlia and her. He's just gotta carry the bottom. Yeah, okay. Do it. Let's see. I used a Raka X Akira, so check 50. Very nice. You know what? We're just gonna auto alt this. Let's see what happens. One more alt up top, and what's her face? We'll have permanent alts. We'll see if we get that far. Oh wow, knees up? Okay, bye? Sure. Jeez. So if Nizar gets touched, he's dead. Got up top definitely figured out though. Up top definitely works with those guys. Yeah, that's what I was about to do. Honestly though, so do we have anybody here that would be good? You said you used Akira, huh? What does she do, Dad? You know what? I'll give her a shot. Yeah, I put Leia in for her little bit of rage regen when she does her ult, because she can continue ult pretty often like that. Let's go with this. Okay. Get my hopes up about her. This will be the first time I'm using her, so. She looks cool. And these guys are heavily magic resistant, so that makes sense. I don't know why I just ulted with him. Oh well. Alright, let's just do this. I don't exactly recall how her phantom works, so. Uh, 792. Okay. Still, top was a breeze. Okay, and Akira did a ton of damage. Makes sense. This bottom, though. This bottom is where it is struggling. And I think one of the things that will help it is not building her for damage. We're gonna look for attack speed, rage regen. Do I have a mana sprint? I do have some mana sprint. I don't think I'm going to be able to get her 700 with Mana Spring, but let's see how this works out. see how that does. And now auto alt. Okay, let's see what this does. Right. We can use another phantom anytime now. Let's go ahead and do it that way. And there it goes. 844. Okay. Yes. Okay, that's just a boost from that. Alright, so she is doing really good. That gear. What if... that just does anti-air. She doesn't need the anti-air. Okay, let's say forget the mana spring. Let's just go full on attack speed and rage regen. Attack speed, rage regen. Rage regen. Attack speed, rage regen. $661. What is her 8? Okay. What is her A1? Because there's a... Okay, let's look at her kit. Immediately gains 1 phantom and then gains another every 60 seconds when the hero or phantom kills the enemy. Reduces the phantom's cooldown by 1 second, maximum 30 seconds before gaining the next phantom. Only 1 phantom can exist at a time. Deployed, the hero increases the hero's attack by 15% and their damage has a 10% chance to cost 1 time every 3 seconds while in deployment. Okay. Okay. All right, let's try this. I think you took a put down hand, put Leia. It's a very strong possibility. I do kind of wonder if what's his face could handle it, or what's her face could handle it on her own. One thing I will say is she hits everybody when she's at her ult, and she does give people increase. She gives rage regen increase, attack speed, or crit damage, or a handful of other potential things. There it goes. Yeah, I was just looking at the fact that she increases him by quite a bit. She gives rage regen, and with her ult, Um, let's see. Could she handle it by herself? Maybe. That was a bad start. There we go. Yeah, she's got quite a bit going for her. Yep, somebody got through up top. Akira is definitely interesting here. She does solid. What is another AoE fighter? You know what? We don't need an AoE fighter. Who might be really good here? Demi. Yeah, from what I was reading of her kit, it's random where she hits. Enemies in range, hitting. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Maybe not. Maybe it isn't random. I don't know. Maybe I was just thinking that. But Nyx, she will only hit the farthest away. Yeah. If that's who you're talking about. That's very possible who you're talking about. This also would probably go a little bit smoother if I didn't just auto ult. Alright, her ultimate is 100% active now. This is where I get into trouble. Yep, there's the trouble. 837. Emmy didn't do very much damage, but man, she is a lockdown beast. I don't know why I just went straight back into this. Here would be a much better spot for Demi. Okay. 1 times this, so I could actually read. Just tell me before. Oh, like right here. Okay, she'll now start slowing all these guys. Okay, they're all within range of her now, so they're all getting slowed by her. Wasn't enough, unfortunately. Come on, where's that clone? Where's that clone? It's too late. It's too late. Sucks to say, but Ingrid just feels like so much of a waste here because she's just heavily resisted. If she wasn't so resisted, she'd be perfect. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, this is about to bust already. It was a save, but for how long? Yeah, Ingrid just isn't going to do a whole lot here. She's going to have to even with her having minimal uptime. She did more days off, but right? Alright, so next so you're saying here and back here. It's worth a shot. Helps if I switch her over to the damage mode. Crowd control. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. She'll have a good bit of damage here, but it's still very minimal just because of how much she's resisted. I mean, it's doing pretty good, so we'll see. We're about to let one slip up top here. Well, looks like it might have got saved. Nope, it's about to bust up top. Alright, well that time we lost it up top, but got a higher score. Getting close. Let's see. What was that one like? Oh, I mean, she did a top score. Okay. So, if we drop down E. Put him. facer. Yeah. Okay. I could see that. I think I'd end up letting it slip on the bottom, though. At that point. So I'm gonna try this out. Let's see how this works. See how this does. This is honestly one of the first times I'm using him, so I don't know much about him. I do have a feeling this one is not going to last as long. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm not, though. I mean, 980. It's not terrible. Okay, seeing as... What if I just drop him, throw Kai in? Okay, let's see. Placements. Dahlia. Her. I was a big proponent of using Kai for a long time. I used him in Arena to get Apex, or to get Overlord. I did touch Apex Overlord for a little bit in Arena with him. So that was a long while back though. I had a whole video that I put out for him. Kai was really bad for a very long time. Unless Kai can pick up his shit, we're about to lose it. No. Yeah, he's gotten, I think, 2 buffs. I think, yeah, you're right on that. It's so close. This might be a little bit better placement for Kai because 1, he'll get the Dao Chan buffs. 2, when he does his ult, it should be to hit people right here, which should potentially save me. They'll do a little bit less damage overall, I think, but I think in the long run, this will be a little bit better. I think. Really, we had 1 person. 1. Okay, we had a few more leak through. One last try. One last try, and then I'm actually gonna call it a night. Okay, so how are we gonna do these placements? No, Nyx is going right here. She can get the buff from Dao Chan. We know she is going right up there. We have her spot pretty much labeled out. And if she wants Dao Chan buffs, she's gonna go here. I could face her up. like was suggested, Ingrid could be facing this way. If that's the case, we could still place him this way. And him we could put here. Here. We're already getting some leaks down here. We got lucky with that, but that's not going to be a regular thing, unfortunately. No protection here. I don't think she's gonna be able to kill them fast enough yet. You know what? What if instead of this dude, who is good and all, I know this seems really dumb, but I gotta try it. But we're leveling up, Cratch. She could get the buff from Dao Chan. No, she's facing up. She's facing up. She could face up. He could attack right here. He could attack there. She could attack there. I don't think this is gonna work. I mean, Crutch isn't doing too bad. Damn it, that one got through. I'm really curious on Crutch's damage though. Believe it or not, I actually used Crutch in Gear Raid 121 at one point, just to see if I could use him. I think I put a video out on that too, but no, that's. What was it that I thought about? Thought about Razak. I also thought about Maul. He does slows, he does knockback. Good to know. I appreciate that. I'd like to get back into making videos like that. I just gotta find the time. Yeah. that you know what? That's fair. I can't argue that. I think I spent far more time than I would have liked to admit working the damage and whatnot out too. So ironically, I think Maul was a better damage dealer then too. Hey, I beat the score, just barely. Maul is just the answer. Mainly because he does slows like that. He's a true AoE. Okay, I have got to go to bed. It's 1:37. I will definitely attempt to see what I can do on that. Sorry I stuck around longer than I said I was going to. I wasn't planning on actually trying to push that at all. When I fall into content, it just happens. Like, I still need to push this. I'm not going to. Not right now. Maybe next weekend. But, yeah, I'm gonna head to bed. I appreciate you hanging out. I'll see you in the next one.